The Fall of Pastor Jonah, a tale of deceit and redemption. In a bustling village nestled at the foot of a lush African hill, there was a church led by a charismatic pastor named Jonah. His sermons were fiery, his words poetic, and his promises enchanting. Miracles await those who believe, he declared, drawing crowds from nearby towns. People marveled at his ability to heal the sick, predict the future, and even summon rain during a long drought. Pastor Jonah's fame spread like wildfire, and with it his wealth grew. He rode in flashy cars, wore gold rings, and lived in a mansion that towered over the modest homes of his congregation. His church was always full, with congregants eagerly offering tithes and gifts, hoping to secure divine blessings. But Jonah's charm concealed a dark secret. He wasn't anointed by God, as he claimed. Instead, he used charms, potions, and trinkets obtained from a powerful witch doctor in a far-off forest. These charms gave him the appearance of power, but their cost was steep. Every month, Jonah had to perform sinister rituals to keep their magic alive. One day, a young woman named Amina joined the church. Amina was a humble schoolteacher with a keen sense of discernment. While others were mesmerized by Jonah's theatrics, Amina noticed inconsistencies. His prophecies were often vague, and his miracles seemed more like tricks. One Sunday, Pastor Jonah announced a grand crusade, promising life-changing miracles. Thousands gathered in anticipation. As Jonah preached, Amina observed his movements closely. She noticed him discreetly rubbing a peculiar ring on his finger each time he performed a miracle. Determined to uncover the truth, Amina began investigating. She spoke to elders in the village who whispered about Jonah's visits to the forest. With the help of her brother, a journalist, she followed Jonah one moonless night. Hidden among the trees, they watched as he met the witch doctor and conducted a chilling ritual. Amina and her brother gathered evidence and shared it with the village chief. The news spread quickly, and the community was in shock. Many felt betrayed, but others refused to believe it. The following Sunday, the church was packed as usual. This time, the chief, Amina, and her brother arrived with evidence in hand. Confronted in front of his congregation, Jonah tried to deny the accusations. But when the chief presented the video footage of the ritual, gasps filled the church. Realizing his deceit had been exposed, Jonah fell to his knees. "Forgive me," he cried, tears streaming down his face. He confessed to using charms and manipulating his flock for wealth and power. The congregation was torn. Some were furious, demanding punishment, while others pleaded for mercy. The chief decided that Jonah must face justice, but also encouraged the community to help him seek true repentance. Jonah was stripped of his pastoral role and sent to a rehabilitation center where he could learn the true meaning of faith. In the months that followed, the church underwent a transformation. Under Amina's guidance, it became a place of genuine worship and service to the community. The congregants learned to seek God for themselves rather than rely on miracles. As for Jonah, he spent years rebuilding his life. Freed from the clutches of the charms, he devoted himself to teaching others about the dangers of deception and the power of redemption. The story of Pastor Jonah became a cautionary tale in the village, a reminder that true faith cannot be bought or faked. It's found in humility, love, and a sincere heart. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more videos like this from Stavo P Tales.